This has been called arguably the biggest, most unpredictable trade in recent NBA history.
This is the type of trade that you see once every 20, 30 years in the NBA. It's something that will shift the competitive zeal of the Western Conference, if not the entire league, for as long as Luka Doncic is in the NBA. You don't see stuff like this happen. It's the type of deal when it comes across people's phone, they assume that the reporter was hacked. And the Lakers are now set up to not rebuild after LeBron James. They're set up to continue to contend for championships for the foreseeable future.
The basketball.
And I mean, there's so much Laker history, of course, but guess what? You're going to have your own section of Lakers history, and you're going to add to our story.
Thank you.
For more on Luka's first day with his new team, check out Backstage Lakers. We'll show you some of the behind-the-scenes moments from a wild day in Lakerland. That's coming up next. It's Arrowhead play of the game. This one we hope to see a lot of. Big game, Luka to LeBron. Full court.
Such great instincts and eyesight and the ability to make that pass, that chest pass, on time, on target. Both he and LeBron do it so well. So a lot of advantages getting that ball up the court before the defense gets set.
I keep thinking I'm making a mistake saying Luka to LeBron. Like, I think it's a mistake.
Luka played for the first time. It's not since Christmas. 14 points in 24 minutes. He's speaking with Mike in the media.
Hey, Luka, JJ just spoke to this and thinking about all of the anticipation that you must have felt when you entered the arena and you see the 77 shirts all over. How did it feel when you actually got on the court and just got to start playing basketball and you and LeBron are throwing alley-oops? How did you process the whole thing emotionally?
Being special, the way they received me, everybody, it was amazing to see. I was a little nervous before. I remember it was the last time I was nervous before the game, so... but once I stepped on the court, it was fun, and just being out there again felt amazing.
The camera and the microphone picked up LeBron telling you in the pregame huddle to be you, don't try to fit in, fit out. What did that message mean to you, and what does it look like for you to fit out with this team?
I mean, it's like I said before, it's special. You know, for him to say something like that just feels amazing, give me confidence. And you know, after that speech, it was chills. So I was just happy to be part of it.
Luka, a little bit of a two-part question. What's it been like being here since Monday and not playing, and watching this team win? And I guess, along with Dave asked, seeing their style, seeing how they've been playing, how easy was it for you to join them?
Yeah, I mean, the first game I saw at Clippers, I just felt that they're very, very connected on both ends of the floor. So since I came here, I just wanted to play with them. So every game I saw, they played amazing, very connected, and for me, I want to be there with them.
Luka, what was it like playing with LeBron and you hit him late in the first half with that outlet pass for the layup and just kind of the two-man chemistry with you two?
I mean, it's special. I mean, he sees the game in a different way than a lot of people, and his IQ is insane. And just, have two guys like that on court, I think it's going to help the whole team out.
Luka, there was to your left. Right, there you go. There were a couple of times, no-look passes you were making. Sometimes it didn't seem like the guys were expecting them. JJ said some of them maybe a little off target, joking with you. But have you already had conversations with guys about that, just to be ready for any and all passes at any time, because you're going to be looking for them?
Yeah, I saw some conversation. Honestly, like JJ said, we shoot, and they weren't on target yet. I've been long a lot of the time, most of my career. So, like I said before, I was just really happy to be out there again.
Hey, Luka, I can guess, considering there's expectations for you to become the Lakers' next biggest superstar for the next 10 years, but why were you nervous tonight?
I mean, I didn't play in a long time, first of all. It's a new team, new everything, but the way they helped me, teammates, Rob, Jeannie, it's just a lot of support for me. You can see when I come into the arena, I saw all the Luka jerseys. It was just a surreal feeling.
Hey, Luka. Being introduced last, when did you know that was going to happen? What was your reaction to it? And what did you think about the fact that LeBron sort of gave you that honor?
Yeah, he texted me in the morning. He said, whatever you want. And I said, it's for him to text me that is just amazing. So shows what kind of person he is. And, he let me have my moment. So I really appreciate it.
So he said, it's your choice? Or, when you say whatever you want,
Yeah, he said whatever you want. He texted me whatever you want.
And so what did you text back?
Yeah, today, if he can let me read this one, but from now on, he'll be the last.
Okay.
Hey, Luka, what did it mean for you, for Dirk to be here for your first Laker game? And what has he meant overall to you during your career?
A lot, man. Just for him to show up, great friend, always looked up to him, great mentor. So for him to show up, fly all the way from Dallas, was amazing, and I really, really appreciate it.
And Luka, over here, when you think about everything that tonight encapsulated as an experience, what was your favorite part?
Probably being introduced, just the amount of cheering there was in the arena was absolutely unbelievable. So I would say that was my favorite part, and to play again.
Luka, ¿cómo sentiste la recepción que te dio el público?
Muy bueno, como he dicho, fue una de las mejores partes de mi noche. Ha sido muchos gritos, así que la verdad que eso fue uno de los mejores momentos de esta noche para mí.
Hey, Luka. You had your dad and Dirk here tonight, and everyone in the arena wearing your jersey. What was the support you felt in your first game?
Big support. Like I say, when I was introduced, everybody was cheering. Appreciate the Lakers putting all my jerseys out. It was unbelievable to do that, and I really appreciate it.
Hey, Luka, you've been here less than a week, but it came out today that you donated to the fire victims. What impressed that on your heart to do that, and what did it mean for you to be here in LA and be able to make that sort of a gesture so early, so soon? Yeah,
I was trying to give back to the community. I did that in Dallas, did it in Slovenia mostly. But it's important for me. When I learned, that horrible things happened, studied a little bit more about what happened, it was really important for me to give back to the community.
Look all the way in the back. Melissa asked you about kind of the nerves and maybe the moment those melted away. Given everything that's happened this past week, the trade, still coming back from injury, what was the moment in this game that you said, all right, no, this might be new, this might be a different jersey, but this is fun and I'm good? Yeah,
the moment I stepped on court, the moment there was a jump ball, the moment we start playing, I told to myself, this is what I do, this is what I enjoy most doing, so that was the moment.
Luka, I know you're here now, but obviously you have a lot of friends and teammates and family back in Dallas. What have you been paying attention at all to some of the reception they've got at their home games and some of their fallout back there?
I saw, obviously I saw the fans, obviously I really appreciate it. I've been there almost 7 years, and it was amazing to experience those friends and the love for me. I will always appreciate that, but now I think we should focus on the next step, and the way Lakers fans received me here was amazing.
Luka Žuja, to bo prva slovenščina iz Los Angelesa. Kaj bi sporočil, povedal Sloveniji, ki te je podpirala skozi vse to, ki je danes po noč, po moje, iskala prenose bolj kot še v rookie sezoni? Kaj je tvoje sporočilo? Kaj jih pričakuje tudi tukaj, če te bojo želeli obiskati?
Res hvala. Mislim, da bo malo poznejše tekme, še 2 uri več, kaj zdala sem, ampak res hvala. Videl sem veliko podpore iz Slovenije, tako da res hvala vsem. Upam, da so zadovoljni.
Luka, para el diario AS, para España, después de todo lo grande que ha sido Pau para este equipo, tú vas a ser la primera gran estrella europea, el primer jugador franquicia europeo en los Lakers. ¿Cómo se siente eso?
Muy bien. He hablado con mucha gente aquí que tiene muchísimo respeto para Pau y lo que él ha significado para los Lakers, así que espero verle por aquí. Sé que vive aquí también, así que un orgullo de estar aquí.
Thanks, Luka.
Thank you.
Wow.
Luka Doncic, more to come on Access. His debut is in the books. 14 points, 4 assists in the win. We'll have more post-game reaction after the break.